Tepukan. AI adoption.
For my colleagues, today we are going to explore a topic that is actually fundamental reshaping on how are we going to operate in our daily life,
Yeah.
which is the topic why AI adoption matters in our daily operation work. So over the next few minutes, we will look past the hype on what AI is going to do about, and then we look into facts, data, research, and talk about how AI is really affecting our daily operation work. So research from the market from Harvard, there's 40% of faster on average reach for the professional that adopt AI in the daily work. So furthermore, McKinsey research, they also say that 70% of daily business routine can use to be and we can use AI to replace the daily routine work. So McKinsey, there's a research on the market saying that 70% of our daily routine work can be replaced by AI. We can adopt AI to increase our efficiency.
Yeah.
So there's three pillars that we can adopt AI in our daily work. Which the first one is actually the routine automation, which means that we can actually ask AI to actually read all our emails and say that and highlight which is important and summarize for us. Or we can, for example, and in a daily meeting, we can dump all the AI meeting recording to the AI and say ask them to summarize what is being transcribed during the minutes during the meetings. So second is actually to enhance our insight. We can throw in a big jump of data into the AI and ask them to summarize without looking into each of them. So actually, it is actually, for example, if you would like to read all the 10 files, it takes hours. But if AI just dump everything in, it will come up with within a minute or 5 minutes if you didn't pay for it. So the third one is actually strategic governance, which means that we can set all the rules inside the AIs with no subscription. So anything that you throw inside is actually will be governed by the rules that you set. So you don't need to be afraid of you are forgetting to put in some things or some rules that is actually is inside the policy, but you forget it. So AI will actually to read through everything before they give you any suggestion. So knowing the why is important, but execution is everything. So to capture the performance given, we actually, what is the tools that we need to actually and practice to adopt? So there is 3 layers that we can use. First, we can deploy LLM, which is the large language model, which the AI will determine on how to communicate with you. So you throw everything in, they will summarize in your way, in your language. So the second one is to use the automated summarize for every internal meetings. So we need to say in a policy that every meetings or everything, we need to throw it in, and then AI will try to come out with the minutes. We don't need to actually wait for the secretary to come out with the minutes in years. No, years is too much. Maybe days lah.
Days.
But with AI, that means maybe a minute. Yeah. So third, we actually can integrate data analytics copilots into our spreadsheet database, which means that anything that we receive, any data that even by our staff or anything, we can straight away come in it and come up with a dashboard on what is important. So everything comes with a cost. Maybe it's too small. Okay. So LLM is around 25 per user per month. So advanced Copilot 20 per user per month. And one-time training will be around 50 per person. Let's say roughly like. So with a staff of Surya about 700. So we are looking into a yearly first year implementation around 400,000. And for the implementation timeline, we are looking into 12 weeks implementation. Stage 1 will be the pilot and compliance. We will choose around 10% of the user to be the first pilot. Then the second one will be a departmental rollout. We will pick and choose which department, then to pull out what we are going to do. And then the 7 to 12 weeks, we are doing the full enterprise in the full enterprise scale. So to wrap up, embracing intelligence automation isn't about replacing human efforts. It's about amplifying human creativity, improving operational executions, and driving long-term business value. Thank you for your time, and I would like to open the floor for any question. And if no question, thank you.
Dia sudah tanya lah. Ingat laju sangat. Bos nak tanya.
Cost in USD or RM?
This is USD.
How many years will be the ROI?
So there's estimated value reclaimed. So
2.8 million.
2.8 million in hours.
In hours, okay.
Okay, so your cost, I mean the return on investment in terms of efficiency lah, rather than in terms of money and cents.
Because we implement on this technology, we cannot really justify the dollar and cents.
Yeah, of course benefits can always be in another form in terms of efficiency, in terms of mental health, right? Betul tak? Because if you use these tools, hopefully it would release a little bit of your stress in a way and free up space for more strategic thinking, right? Because operational matters are being dealt by AI. Yeah, I mean maybe those are the things that you can highlight. Yeah. Okay. Apart from that question, anyone else have any?
Comply with SLO, 45 hours per day.
Oh.
AI doesn't and as well as they will comply to there is no other level of business to comply.
Yeah. No, I mean no issue, right? I mean okay, as long as there is nobody being retrenched or anything like that, lah, kan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because normally with automation, with AI, this is what people are worried about. Yeah. In terms of job opportunity, yeah, whether am I still relevant? Yeah.
Actually, my basis to ask questions on the man hours is because of if we apply AI in our daily life, we need to reduce the cooking hours, the requirement of one employee to work more than 8 hours a day. Is there any possibility to reduce that cooking time? Only like not the work only 5 hours per day.
Kalau dekat Malaysia ni, I know because there is already something yang I don't think you would answer.
Let's say if the incentives need to be physically there, AI cannot replace you unless it's about AI can reduce in terms of if let's say you need to spend 10 hours in the work, then AI maybe can reduce to 4.
Yeah.
And the other 4
That's why
Yeah. Oh, okay, desk job lah, kan? Desk job lah.
that's my basis.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
Next question.
Dia pula sudah boleh tanya. Okay, boleh eh? Okay, big round of applause. Okay, great. Everything is covered eh? So for the second stage, cuba buat dalam one pager. Try to do one pager. Okay, next siapa?